What's up, my sweethearts? What's up? What it do? It's your motherfucking girl, Jennifer. I'm the realest, my sweethearts. Get your lights all the way up. My sweethearts. These motherfuckers want to age restrict my video that I was live with. I don't give a damn. Y'all can age restrict. These motherfuckers don't like you hop on their ass. They don't like you cuss a motherfucker out. But guess what? Jennifer and the realest do justice. So I don't care what you like. I'ma cuss y'all ass out. If y'all some bad mammies, I'ma cuss you out. If y'all playing with these children, I'm gonna cuss y'all out. I don't give a damn who age restrict my videos. So straight off the break, I come in with this shit. If y'all ain't with it, oh well. My sweethearts, when I went live, they wanted to age restricted because I hopped on everybody's ass about them trifling parents. And I'ma still keep riding their trifling ass. There's so many bad parents out here, my sweethearts. Mamas who don't got time to do these kids' hair. Mothers who stay on the internet all day, sun up to sundown. All they got time for is beefing all goddamn day. I mean, this is every day. You see it on the internet. I hope y'all got your lights all the way up, my sweethearts. That's why your girl don't come in on these internets and ain't got time for it, my sweethearts. Some people can't stand in their shit. All they want to do is bring babies on the televisions and exploit them. That's why, my sweethearts, when I made the baby channel, I show certain stuff because you don't these babies don't stay like pretty and clean all the time. They get messy real fast. You put them pretty, you get them pretty. They using the bathroom. They wild, they messy. They get their hair messed up and things like that, my sweethearts. So some people don't give a damn when they put their children on here. They throw any kids on here. They let y'all see all that stuff. And some of that stuff is inappropriate. You do not supposed to show your children every waking moment, every move, and all that, my sweethearts, because some of the shit is inappropriate and it's not for the internet. And it will make people talk about your parenting skills out here. So when a real come in and wild these unfit parents, nobody want to hear that. These motherfuckers don't want to hear they unfit, but they want y'all to see these children 24/7. I'm it's so absurd. They always want to put these children in the camera, because they know that nobody got no fucking content, so they want to throw these children, export these kids. Then when you ride the children, they wonder why you saying what you saying. Then they trying to say y'all coming for children and things like that. No, y'all be coming for some of these motherfuckers' parenting skills, how they act, how they are, and all that. I'm a justice rider over this bitch, so I run justice for children. And when these parents is out here not feeding them, cooking for them, cleaning, have their hair together, hygiene together, appointments together, mental together, physical together, you supposed to mentally feed your children. You don't supposed to mentally abuse these kids. So yeah, when y'all come in and dug these people, there's so many girls and females, ladies on this app that I see get their shit together, have their hair done, all on here in makeup, losing weight, worrying about being snatched back, worrying about butts, worrying about if they look good, how their body looks. My sweethearts, and these kids are hungry, they looking dirty, they got wet pampers on, these babies running around naked, these babies run around with nappy hair, a cold in their face. These babies have disabilities. These babies are not learning. They're not more smarter than anything. It's sad. So sad, my sweethearts. Mm. So yeah, my sweethearts. We've already heard about the KADA Scott, the young sweetheart KADA Scott, okay?
Including robbery and abuse of a corpse. Steve Keeley is live tonight for us. And Steve, we now know that Kada and King were texting with each other.
Well, legal filings in the case reveal the evidence that police obtained to make their case for murder against KEON King, and also show how he tried to cover it up and got help after. At 10:07 a.m. on the morning of October 4th, 12 hours before she was last seen, KADA SCOTT texted, "Kidnap me again," to her accused killer, KEON KING, followed by plans to meet later that night. The affidavit of probable cause states, supporting homicide, abuse of corpse, and conspiracy charges, among 11 more crimes filed against King. Detectives don't know yet what KADA possibly meant with that "kidnap me again" text, whether she had been taken before by him, or if her text was her just joking around to help her skip work that turned into awful, deadly irony. Also in the court filing, video evidence King had help taking KADA Scott's body from a stolen car and burying her in the shallow grave behind the long vacated Philadelphia public school, supporting the conspiracy charges. Detectives believe King killed KADA Scott within the hour she got into his car where she worked, and her body was left in that car for a full day after. The next night, Sunday, October 5th, the affidavit states, video shows King returned to the lot he parked that car in with KADA's body, but wasn't alone. Arriving in the gold Toyota Camry police recovered last week, video from the nearby Philadelphia Rec Center surveillance camera shows two individuals on foot approached the suspect vehicle after waiting 4.5 hours until 3:56 a.m. One motions toward the gold Camry they came in, and it drives out of the parking lot, indicating a third person involved. King and the other person with him then go back to the Hyundai Accent, remove a heavy object consistent with a human body, and carry that object to the playground in the direction of where the human remains were recovered. The Hyundai is later seen driving out of the parking lot, and it was later found set on fire and completely burned. The affidavit states, the sequence of King's phone radio tower transmission measurements, coupled with video evidence from the Albury Rec Center, supports that King is present for and participates in all the crimes outlined in this affidavit. Now, while King is charged with 3 different gun crimes in these latest 11 charges today, the medical examiner's office here did not say yet how KADA was killed, just for now ruling her death a homicide. And detectives who share their police headquarters with the medical examiner's office here in the same building are nowhere near finished, they told me. They're working to now identify King's co-conspirators, those with him in those 2 cars used, one who helped put KADA in that shallow grave, and perhaps Sheba and Jason, the one who tipped off police to go back to where they had searched prior, but knew where police needed to go exactly, pinpointing those detectives Saturday to where KADA's body was buried in that shallow grave. So they're still working to get those others.
That theory makes sense.
My sweethearts, I don't have to go deep, deep, deep. I can tell y'all exactly what happened. When this girl said kidnap me again, I can tell y'all what that means. She's saying that he took her the first time, like, I kidnap you, and took her and put her in the car. You know how a jealous boyfriend do, and she probably was flattered, like, oh my God, my boyfriend jealous. I'm telling you, my sweethearts, the first time when he took her, that's why she said kidnap me again. To which King replied, better be up to, like, and whatever the case may be, my sweethearts, this is a jealous boyfriend and a young girl type situation. I can already tell y'all what's going on here. My sweethearts, why do y'all think I curse, I go off, I zap out? Why do y'all think I handle my justice a different way? Why do y'all think I don't just be talking regular when I do these cases? Because this shit is just so despicable and so upsetting. First of all, this girl, the guy is dating in school and shit like that. My sweethearts, this stuff come with jealousy and things like that. Only thing I can say when these cases hit is the parents have to be really, 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 really on point with these kids and who y'all children are dating and messing with. I mean, this should never happen, but these young men are jealous of these young girls because these young girls now, they are outside more. I mean, even they showing bodies. I don't care what they doing. I'm not saying it's acceptable, but this is what's going on. These generations now are more grown, more open, more just. I mean, it is what it is. I couldn't have no boyfriend, so I couldn't be leaving it on my boyfriend car, stuff like that. So yes, this generation is doing more and more and more stuff. So they are prone to more dangerous situations, my sweethearts. So we have to be more on these children, more alert. We can't just have these kids freely living their life. So sad to say, just freely. We have to let them live their life, but we got to be looking over them 1000%. I'm telling y'all, my sweethearts, it's not safe out here. especially with these girls. Guys also, but the girls, oh my goodness, you see how many people are coming up missing? Do you see how many people coming up missing? Children. So this is unacceptable, but I understand. I understand exactly. I can handle this case. I could tell y'all what happened, but you can't just allegedly put stuff out there. But I'm telling you, I can just automatically say what happened. This shit is sad. But these young kids, for them to even just go on with the murder, to take someone's life and don't care about the consequences, oh, that shit there is just, this is crazy. My sweethearts, when I go off on these children and stuff like that and Doug walk these motherfuckers, they be so mad about my mouth. They want to age restrict every goddamn thing. But these kids need to be Doug walked out this bitch for doing dumb shit. They always doing dumb shit. I mean, it's children after children after children getting missing, doing dumb shit. Got a nerve to shoot the girl in the head. My sweethearts, this is sad. These motherfuckers in middle school and things like that, and y'all doing things like that. I don't play with grown children, my sweethearts. I don't raise no grown ass kids until it's time. Straight up, this shit is unacceptable. Then when you Doug walk these motherfuckers, they want to report your videos and shit like that. This shit is sad. And all these kids doing playing with these fucking guns, my sweethearts. They want to be out here playing with these guns like they know what they fucking doing anything. Y'all really need to check on y'all fucking children, my sweethearts. Call them, pull their ass out of school, peel their ass out of school. I mean, interrupt their motherfucking peace for real. Cause these kids thinking of anything. You don't even know what your child thinking of doing. Even mine, you don't know. But I'm all up in my child head. I ain't playing with mine. Cause this shit is unacceptable. Ain't nobody accepting this shit for no kids doing this shit to these little young girls. You can't take the heat. Get the fuck out the kitchen. These boys can't deal with these relationships. They need to stay the fuck so far away from these girls. And vice versa. It's unacceptable for any sex, female or male. What the fuck happened to going to school, getting an education, getting the hell out of school and learning? What happened to that type of stuff? You don't hear none of that out here no more. Cause these kids don't want to learn. They want to learn about a dick or some cock or get pregnant. That's all they want. They don't have their mind on no business or nothing going for themselves. This shit is ridiculous, getting on my nerves. Children need to have something else better to do than do each other. Then the parents sitting back and they the last ones crying out here, boo-hooing, lost, broke, because they got to spend their last dime and dollar on every goddamn thing y'all left them with. This shit is sad. So not only murder, my sweethearts, it has been approved charges of not only murder, but also, excuse me, robbery, theft, abuse of a corpse, tampering, tampering with evidence, and other offenses against the 21-year-old. This is sad. My sweethearts is saying October the 4th, nearly 12 hours before Scott disappeared in it, she texted the words, "Kidnap me again," to a number that police have linked to King. The reply that came back was, "Better be up to," which was followed by plans to meet later that night. Like I said, he probably already did it the first time, my sweethearts. Some girls think that shit is funny, and if the girl's not harmed and the guys kidnap him or play with him like that, like I kidnap you, I take you, you my girl. I'm telling you, my sweethearts, and stuff like that. That's how that stuff go, and she probably didn't take it too serious because I think if somebody kidnapping you and you got away, you would tell your parents. You know what I'm saying? You would tell your mom, your dad, or something like that. That's why I say watch y'all girls or boys on who they messing with. Talk to them about their relationship. If y'all can't find y'all kids within a certain amount of hours, I would start checking around. Go to this fake boyfriend that they mess with house and stuff like that, my sweethearts. You gotta stay on point. These kids are not grown, my sweethearts. I don't care if they 21, 22, 23. I'm on their ass, my sweethearts. Straight up. These kids are dumb. They young, dumb, and they full of cum. I don't know if y'all understand what that means, but that is what these kids are. They think they grown. They're not grown, my sweetheart. They're not grown. And I got all the time in the world to be in my kids' business. Straight the fuck up. They don't get no privacy. Privacy my ass. You want privacy? Get out. That's the privacy they can get because they don't know what they doing. They trying to roll around this world and become adults themselves, but they don't know who they fucking with. They don't know these guys are creeps, especially these girls. They don't know what they dealing with. They think these guys running around with these guns, love them. They thugs. They can handle stuff or they can protect them. No, they not. They using them weapons on our children. So no, it's not acceptable. I will watch every move my child make, what they doing, where they at, who they seeing straight up. And if y'all call it over strict, oh well, would y'all rather be over strict or seeing your kid deceased? This shit is unacceptable. Murdered by your own boyfriend or the guys you talking to. So I think they were around a vacant school. During Wednesday night's community meeting, residents also expressed their public safety concerns, including the dangers of vacant school district properties like Ada Lewis Middle School. Okay? So, yeah, that's what she was behind there. This is sad, my sweetheart, for real. I'm gonna tell you, my sweetheart. So she, the 23-year-old girl, right? And the sad thing, she 23. I know her mom and them don't want to be all on her back, but my sweetheart, at these days, I mean, it's sad. You have to. It's so sad. You have to. It is so sad. You have to really be on these kids 21, 22, 23, 24, especially the girls, I guess. Guys, too, because you never know what happened to them. But you really have to be on these babies. Just because they 23, they could be acting like 18-year-olds, just because they mature. They could act like, a little immature because they babies. But my sweetheart, it's sad. He probably followed her to work, followed her right to work, and was a creep, a stalking ass creep. I'm telling you, stalking her, arguing, shit like that. This is ridiculous. The 23-year-old went missing shortly after arriving at work at the terrace and assisted living facility in Chestnut Hill around 10 p.m. on October the 4th. Her body was found 2 weeks later in a shallow grave behind the vacant Lewis Middle School, my sweethearts. It's so it's so ridiculous. They got into some type of argument and he was being some type of obsessive and probably was mad. Ain't no probably was mad. And I'm sorry, my sweetheart, he was younger. He was 21. Probably couldn't take whatever. I mean, and this is no excuse. This is crazy. 21. And y'all out here with these guns like no other. A mess. A mess. No excuse. A mess. Sweetheart, I hope you got your lights all the way up because I believe him and his homeboy did it. Him and his homeboy, he did it, but I'm saying him and his homeboy moved up and all that, and who he helped them, and that's why they ass going down, both of them. Whoever helped him move her, do her, they are gone. And I hope it was worth it. I hope all that was worth it because you're gone, baby. You want to act up, you going, you going. Y'all don't take nobody's life because you upset. Who the fuck these kids think they are? Who do anybody think they are? When anger gets to them, everybody get angry. If that was the case, everybody would be doing dumb shit like that. You can't just go out here and do what you want to do. My sweetheart, her homegirl said that she supposed to been in a wedding with her and she had got her pretty dress to wear. Like I said, my sweetheart, all this probably with jealousy. And jealousy. I'm telling you, if it's nothing, no reason, he hunting it down, stalked her, already kidnapped her. He's jealous. He looked like a psycho. He was a jealous person. I'm telling you, this is what it is. This man was jealous of that young girl. I mean, she wasn't a young girl. He was young. He was 21. She was 23. They both young. But I'm saying, this what this shit is about. This is some jealousy type of shit. Her homegirl said she talked to her, she was happy, things like that. My sweetheart, I'm telling you, some type of argument went on between them. You heard her saying, "Kidnap me again." I'd have told my mother right then and there when I got kidnapped the first time. But like I said, by him not hurting her, she probably thought my boyfriend won't hurt me. He just probably jealous, kidnap me and things like that, my sweetheart. But like I said, keep informing y'all children. This not a joke. tell y'all every little thing. Try to tell them to be more open with y'all. You know what I'm saying, my sweetheart? Everything, even if it don't seem so serious, let you know, because some people don't want you in their business, or some kids don't want you in their business. But my sweethearts, till next time, this is Jennifer M. the realest, my sweethearts. Please stay up, stay alert, keep your grass cut. My sweethearts, be in your children's business. I don't care their ages. If they push you away, just tell them you're there for open ear. Let them know. Don't let little things go without, um, without unnoticed. Just just don't let little things pass by. Oh, he just did that. Oh, he hit me once. Oh, he kidnapped me once. Oh, he choked me once. No, do not tell him don't let that slide. Stuff like that are signs, and it's really, really serious, my sweetheart. Till next time, like I said, it's your motherfucking girl, Jennifer M. the realest, my sweetheart, and I'm out. Stay up, stay blessed, stay vigilant, stay alert, my sweethearts. Like, share, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified, and chime in with your motherfucking girl, my sweethearts, and jot down any cases y'all want your girl to run that thing like cardio, and I'm out. I hope they liked this video, my sweetheart. I ain't do too much cursing. They act like they want to report videos. They act like they don't want me dug walk, but these motherfuckers need to be dug walk so they can get their mind right. Ain't nobody coming on here with no soft shit for them. They want to be pedophiles, kidnappers, killers. Their ass get dug walk and slapped and slaved like that. That's exactly what they get. They get walked straight like that. And that's how I run my justice over here. So whoever don't like that shit, deuces. Straight the fuck up. Till next time, I'm out.